pretty much everything of this month's BoxyCharm. So let's get into it. Taking my beautiful oversized clips. These are the best freaking clips ever. There we go. And we are going to start with this bad boy. I'm loving this after the elf video. It is what it is. We're just living a little bit in, millennial high school stage where our face doesn't necessarily match our body, but as long as we're pretty, then that's all that matters, right? Right? Maybe. I don't know. I don't like the sounds that this makes. It's like, since this dough foot is like so big, it's like I'm making all of you uncomfortable with me. You're welcome. So I'm going to take one of these guys. I got these YC Collection Beauty Sponges. It's a sponge, Arthur. Anyway, I didn't wet it, so when I need to buy more setting spray. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is just kind of like drench it. Oh, it's so cute. It has like it locked in there. And I'm just gonna kind of, that's a trick if you're ever like out somewhere and you don't have access to water or like a way to like wet your beauty blender. What's up? How's it going? How's everybody's best little life? See, I mean, it's like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Right? Right? Anyway, moving on. Look how long my hair is getting. Distraction over. Okay. And I'm going to take my L'Oreal True Match foundation. I think I got the wrong shade this last time. Oh well. But I'm pretty sure when I came home and checked it, the bottle was the same. I don't know. I try so hard and get so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Okay, hot take. Well, I like, because with me singing Linkin Park, does anybody else have like a love-hate relationship when they like release music that was like apparently recorded before like these singers passed away? And yeah, like I kind of understood it with like Michael Jackson, but like I feel like they did his, like, I don't know, maybe they did it pretty early. I don't remember. Time is a fucking concept after COVID. But like, I don't know. They keep doing it with Juice WRLD, like conspiracy theory that I adhere to. Is Juice WRLD actually still alive? My brother-in-law believes it, and I do too. Because like for how young he was and how long he was signed before he supposedly passed, like supposedly he recorded a fuck ton of music, if that's the case. Which, I mean, it's possible, but like, I don't know. Sound off in the comments below what your feelings are on things like that. Like them releasing music for people that are dead. So that's how we're gonna phrase that. Actually, the first thing I need to do, because my lips are dry as shit, this is the Elf Skin. It's the lip mask, Holy Hydration. Look at it. Laneige Dupe. I'm really mad. Okay. I'm gonna probably sound like some kind of whiny hipster asshole. because I'm going to go on a rant now. I am so sick of shit that I do becoming trendy. And I'm not saying I invented the whole dupe thing, but like I will have friends that will probably like attest to it, that like, you know, I was duping. I've been duping. And then I'd be like, oh, look at this. It's a dupe. And like, that's been my thing. But then like TikTok. Why is my father-in-law calling me? Okay, my father-in-law called. What was I doing? Bronzer. Because I can tell I only have it on one side of my face. Anyway, so we're going to just... I've already done a video on this. And so if you need that information, go to that video. of shit I did first. Did it first, damn it. I think the most intense one is when I was in high school. The like moccasin little slipper shoes started becoming cool around my sophomore year, but when I was a freshman, I wore like legit Minnetonka moccasins. And those are like as real and genuine leather moccasins as you can get. And I love them. And they were literally my grandmother's shoes. And I had two pairs. I had a white pair and I had a regular like tan like leather pair. And this girl was like, those look like grandma's shoes. And I was like, that's fine because they were my grandma's and she's dead. So, yeah, I had those. And then the next year I come back to school and everybody's got those god-awful fucking little slippers on. And now I think they're starting to come back. But I got fucking ridiculed and said, they look like grandma's shoes. And they were. And then they became cool. And I was like, well, this is stupid. So anyway, shit like that's my entire life. That's my life. It's fine. It's whatever. Yeah. I'll maybe, this is my brain. Anyway, what we're gonna do today is I'm trying the products that I got in my BoxyCharm. So I got this Dragon Beauty, it's called Lip Job Liner. And it says, create contour, the lip shape that delivers your fantasy. And it comes with a very nice size pencil. And then a sharpener. And I know that there is controversy with the creator of this brand. I got it in my BoxyCharm. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I didn't buy it. Okay, I paid for the BoxyCharm and they paid this person. So anyway, you're supposed to, it's like a brown tone. So I think the theory is, oh, this might not work. It's kind of like the underpainting concept. It's underpainting. I look weird. Do you guys want me to do a video on underpainting, also known as the Scott Barnes technique, also known as, there's some other girl who's trying to claim it now. I can do a video on that. And basically, for those of you who don't know, underpainting would be all of your creams going on first and then your foundation going on over top. What I'm going to do real quick is, since I did that, I'm going to take just the back end of my beauty blender and just kind of diffuse that down. Yeah, so it kind of gave more of a shadow. I'm gonna play around with that more. I probably should have done that before my foundation. Oh well, fine. Since we started with lips, I'm gonna do this Ciate London Liquid Velvet Matte Liquid Lipstick. We'll see how this goes. I'm not been much of a matte lip person lately. Why do you look like you're separated? You just need mixed. That's fine. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. That's a little too, it's just, in person it reads a little more pinky, but that is like, I don't know. It's all over my teeth. Maybe it just looks weird because I have no eye makeup. But queen of getting lipstick on my teeth. It's fine. We're gonna leave it for now. We're gonna leave it because it is what it is. We're gonna go to eye makeup now. We're just going completely out of order. Through my lashes and up like this. Okay, so Dawson's been on a dada kick, so if you hear him saying dada, that's why, because I am chopped liver. We're gonna do a little face off between the Anastasia brow pen and the Milani brow weekend brow. I mean, already you can tell. So you're getting more product with this. So we're gonna face them off real quick. So over here, I'm gonna do the Anastasia. So I'm gonna just blub, 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 blub. I will say, Anastasia, she pigmented. And she pigmented from the rip. And now we're gonna take the end of this guy and we're just kind of fluffing everything through again. So Anastasia's over here. This isn't looking so bad now that my brows are getting done. And this is the Milani, who's pigmented, but not as pigmented from the rip. I think. No. I think both are good. I think though, I prefer the Milani because I like how kind of more feathered and diffused and natural that looks. Whereas this guy is kind of a little aggressive. I'm just gonna take the Milani kind of at the base here. Just kind of try to soften that up a little bit. Or maybe I just need to make this guy. They're sisters, not twins. They're sisters, not twins. I like Milani. I kind of got a little crazy up here. It's fine. It's whatever. Anastasia, she has her purpose, but I think I like this one better. Get into it with our shadow, our eyeshadow. I need warmth on my schnoz. Where's my blush brush? Or my... Okay. So to start, I like that there's a pink light and a like nude light. So I'm gonna take this like more neuter light color, and that's called Nana Pudding. And I'm just taking that really roughly because it's like skin tone basically. Just all over the lid as I get it in my eye. I'm gonna take this rice pudding, which is that like light pink, and I'm just gonna kind of swirl her like in the, I'll do it again over on this side, and like kind of like this like hollow area of my eye right there. See? Just brightens it just a little bit. Next, I'm going to take bread pudding over here, and I'm just gonna swishy swashy him all over. Really no true rhyme or reason. These are blending like literal Jesus. My God. This is heaven. This is heaven. And honestly, that would be a nice kind of like every day, and then throw on some mascara and be done. We're gonna take it a little bit further. I'm going to take this warm cocoa here at the bottom, and I'm just gonna kind of very purposely, because I don't want to go like full smoky. I still want this to be something that like could be, you know, you could wear it to work and not look like you like went like full smoky eye. Okay, so we're just focusing that. I'm basically like taking it and like, I'm not pulling it all the way over. I'm just like flicking it almost. Like, can I zoom? Well, let me zoom. No. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. And just like flicking it. A flicky, 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 flicky. And then once I feel like I've probably diffused enough product off of there, that's when I'm like going and kind of taking it out a little bit. And then what we'll do is we'll take our bread pudding again, and we'll just go all over that. Okay. With this lip, it's giving very much like kind of night out eye with a different lip. I don't understand. Also, do you guys like my bangs? They're finally you can see it over here. They're finally starting to come straight down instead of being like this. That was our vibe for a very long time, but they're not doing that much anymore. I'm gonna take butterscotched, which is kind of like, it's like almost like a pinky champagne. And I'm gonna take that just kind of from the inner corner to all over, just for like a little brightness and pop of light. It's shimmery, but it's like not like bam bam look at me shimmer, which I like. When I'm doing, I like to do more matte looks, but sometimes you need a little something to just brighten it up. Brighten it up. Okay, and next thing I'm going to do is, from that other little quad, I am gonna take this little guy. No, I'm not. I'm gonna take this little guy on a different brush, and I'm going to kind of push him. He's not giving what I thought he would. Okay. This kind of in that inner, you can literally not even see that on camera. Okay. Just in that same little hollow, you can see a little bit on this side. Let me see if I can do it with my finger. Ooh. I mean, the finger kind of gets a little bit better. These are rough. Like, when you dip your finger into like a shimmer shadow, this is what these other two colors swatched as. You kind of want them to be like creamy. I mean, they're pretty. I'll use that, but shimmer shadows, you want to have like almost like a little bit more of like a cream to them, because otherwise, if they're not creamy and they crumble like those ones do, then it's gonna like crumble all over your under eye, and you don't want that. You don't want that. So yeah, did not care for that much. They're very pretty. I will still use them at some point in time. Don't know when, but yeah. I like my shimmers to be more like, if you're gonna get a shimmer, get more of like a ColourPop formula. Let me do one of these. Let me do this chia pudding, because he's a little similar. Ooh, yeah. See, these have, they're like creamy. And then they like, you see how that diffused out really more? And then these is like I don't know if you can see, they just kind of disappeared, and then there's like dust everywhere. I can appreciate that, like they're, I think that's like an independent brand, but I don't know about that. So last thing I'm gonna do is just curl the lashes, because this is where I'm at with the eye. This is, I like this. Why is it on my teeth again? I don't know. I don't think I like this lipstick. Can I? That didn't do anything. Oh, my lips are dry now after that. So this dry is super matte. I think for me, it wasn't the vibe. It's a pretty color. It's just, I don't know. We are going to then, I'm just going to try this because I never ended up trying this. It's a traditional MAC, and it's kind of like a pinky. Oh yeah. This is going to be really pretty for summer. Hyped about that. So, oh God, my lips feel so dry though. But so, I like that lip better. Anyway, there's an animal in my yard. So that's the move. That's the vibe. There we are. So, bye. Please don't look at my messy ass house or my dog's cage. There's a lot of shit we need to go through over there. That's for another day. But a lot of it's more skincare stuff. Let me know if you guys want a skincare routine. I think I asked that before. Anyway, bye.